Welcome to a new Let's Play with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we return to the Sonic series with probably one of my least favourite 3D Sonic games, Sonic Forces. However, I do want to cover this game because I'm wanting to do Mania Plus, of course, namely Encore mode. So yeah, but to do that, we need to go through this game because of what happens at the end of Mania. Anyway, that being said, no big intro cutscene, oh no. We just start the game as normal. Seriously.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
Eggman's forces are surging into the city! We need you here, now!
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Off the bat, we start off in Green Hill, or as Sonic will later say, maybe more like Sand Hill, although Sonic doesn't get to surf, or indeed sandboard here. So yes, this is actually one of the better stages in Sonic Forces. I had an actually decent intro to, well, a mediocre game, but, yeah. The one thing that is missing from Sonic's arsenal is his drifting ability that was in both, Unleashed and Generations. And no, those, giant worms, those are actually from Sonic Lost World. Yes, this game, although it seemingly uses the Hedgehog engine, it also uses the same engine also from Sonic Lost World, which is really weird because this game is a bit darker than Sonic Lost World as well, as we will see, certainly in the English version, also in the Japanese version, but yes, Sonic has his boost again, which was lost in Lost World, I guess, but it's really weird, and the Wisps are back, more on that later. Sonic only gets to use the boost Wisp, just like in, there was a Generations and whatnot, so yeah. Honestly, the first level, Green Hill, certainly with modern Sonic, isn't so bad. There are two overplay areas which I will have to go over a bit later, but this is actually a decent intro level, decent length. I'll bring up the length Y a bit later on in one of Sonic's later stages though. But yeah. And the whole premise is Eggman's taking over the world again. And he actually succeeds. But we'll get to that.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos! Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic! No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Go! 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 Running out of time here, Tails! Go!
Sonic!
Eggman's army is unstoppable. Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Was my favorite part of the game, namely what I don't know if it is actually called this, but the avatar or player character. So you can actually create your own character to control and everything. So since Silver is a member seemingly of the Resistance, and yes, it is actually explained in a comic that he was actually brought in from the other dimension, or from the future, should I say. Yeah, I'm gonna create a cat. A similar thing to Blaze, because, to be honest, that's the one thing that I do think that this is missing. That is Blaze. And yes, you can create the color of your character, the species, whatever. So yeah, and we'll get to that. And the voice even. You get 3 different types of voices for your avatar. So yeah. And the clothing as well. We'll get to that as well. We unlock more as the game goes on.
What's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill, and the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic... Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending on you. Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Right.
Yeah.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive!
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
That's horrible! We have to rescue him!
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old-school style jailbreak?
This is the first level for the avatar, or our player character, basically. I'm gonna call him Cat the Blaze, or maybe Blaze's sister, not her, because it's female. So yeah. And another thing I do not like about Force is it does reuse levels from previous games. So does Frontiers. But yes, I will say this about the avatar. I like this character, seriously. Not least because of the addition of the Wispin, a weapon that uses wisps, thus its name. So that being said, in this case we can use the Burst Wisp, and by pressing the ZR button we have our own portable flamethrower, seriously. That's actually quite badass, and one of the main reasons why I love the avatar in this game, because of the Wispins. And yes, red rings as well. They're in this game as well. You unlock various levels. Yeah, and the whole premise of this game. I actually like the premise of this game, seriously. As someone who watched all of the Dick cartoons where Sonic was a freedom fighter in those, yeah, I was down with this, seriously. As a kid, seriously. But no, the execution is much worse than, dare I say, Sonic Underground. And I don't like that show much, except for maybe Manic, of course. Manic was probably the best of the 3 siblings. Yep, he was. But that being said, yeah, that's what it reminds me of, Sonic Underground. Decent idea, bad execution. And such is the thing with thing, because it tries to emulate, or at least in story at least, the whole idea of Robotnik being a dictator, or Eggman in this case, being a dictator. So yeah, but it doesn't do it very well. Another thing of note you will come across is quick time events in each of the levels where you have to press a button at some point. So yeah, it isn't too hard as long as you do it right, as I say. But yeah, believe it or not, the Avatar also has their own, well, her in this case was female. I'm surprised I'm not using the Wispen a bit more, but never mind. Yeah, so I could have used that. You have unlimited ammo with the Wispen, so yeah. Easily some. So yes, the Avatar is probably the saving grace in this game. But I don't completely hate this game. It's not like Sonic 06. It's not nearly as bad as Sonic 06. It's just mediocre rather than just plain annoying 06. So yeah. Another thing of note, the Wispen also, with the Burst Wisp, has the same sort of thing you would have in Sonic Colors DS that would actually boost the Avatar up. Or in this case, Blaze's sister. We're going with that! Seriously. Silver is in this dimension, so is Blaze's sister. Yes, because we know how, from various cutscenes, how Silver was in Sonic 06. But anyway, we've completed this level. Decent length again. Wait until the next level with modern Sonic. So yeah. Also, Sonic was feared dead at the beginning of this stage, but nope, not this time. It seems he's alive. Get more of that as the game goes on. But anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!